Video number 300, a look at a rare pocketbook display rack, a wooden rack from the 1940s. Hi, I'm Gary Lovisi. This time we're going to take a look at something a little special for the 300th video. And it's this wooden rack, pocketbooks with Gertrude's trademark, 25 cents. This is the symbol of the most bestsellers. And they list the authors: Perry Mason, Earl Stanley Gardner, Baby and Child Care, Dr. Spock's books, mysteries, pocket dictionaries, all kinds of their bestseller books. I've put my favorite books in there. So we have Treasure Island. Behind it is Oliver Twist, Dracula. Whoa!
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 Knock that one down.
Oh, the humanities! Oh my God! Oh well.
Why don't you just take the stack out instead of...
Yeah, well, let me try that again. Dracula, Bram Stoker, and Worse Than Murder. These early pocketbooks are pretty big. They fit really tight in there. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Beau Geste, Raphael Sabatini, Captain Blood. The two versions, two different covers. Werewolf of Paris, probably one of the best ever werewolf novels. And Fleur de Lance by Rex Stout. Edgar Allan Poe, again two covers, Tales of Mystery and Imagination.
Throw them side by side,
And
not
behind it
one on
is
top of the other.
A Butcher's Dozen of
them.
Wicked Women. Yeah, very nice. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Red Badge of Courage. How Messieurs Bury Me Deep, his first book. This is one that's signed by him, or one of these is signed by him. He's a friend of mine, and he was a great lawyer and a great writer, great hard-boiled crime writer who wrote the Scott Jordan books. David Goodis, Earl Stanley Gardner, The Case of the Backward Mule. The Lodger. Here's a nice old classic science fiction, my best science fiction story. These are all pocketbooks in here from early ones. Ellery Queen, Siamese Twin Mystery. The Egyptian Cross Mystery. And another one, Death Spins the Platter. Very, very good, underrated science fiction book. No Blade of Grass by John Christopher. End of the World novel. It Walks by Night by John Dixon Carr. Famous War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells. And The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. Oops. Phantom Lady by William Irish. And The Bride Wore Black by William Irish. Earth Invaders, Invaders of Earth and Sands of Mars. Some Westerns, Tenderfoot by Max Brand. Waterfront Cop and Road Cop. This guy's really good. William P. McGivern wrote some really wrote these really good hard-boiled crime novels.
I can't see them on top. Got to put them side by side.
Put them side by side?
Yeah, so we can see what you're doing.
He wrote really good hard-boiled crime. These are two 1105 and 1030 pocketbooks. And there's others behind it. Some more MacGyvern, The Big Heat. I like Ernest Haycock's. There's a few Ernest Haycock's books, Deep West and Prairie Guns. Really, really underrated Western authors. And a lot of the Western authors are underrated, and they should be read, continue to be read today, because they're still good. Richard Stark, Donald Westlake, The Man with the Getaway Face, and The Hunter. These are later 60s gold medals. I mean, pocketbooks. But they're great, great hard-boiled crime. The Sulu Sea Murders, F. Van Wyck Mason and Captain Judas F. Van Wyck Mason. He did a lot of, he did the Captain North stories, spy stories, and then he did pirate stories. He did a lot of good stuff. The Pocket Mystery Reader. Now, look at this copy, how beautiful it is. All classic mystery stories. The Hard-Boiled Omnibus. 12 Toughest Murder Stories Ever Written, edited by Joseph T. Shaw, who was the editor of Black Mask. And Exit for a Dame by Richard Ellington. Another one of my favorite authors is actually John Evans, is actually Howard Brown. This is one of his Paul Pine hard-boiled novels. I like books with airplanes on the covers, especially old airplanes, and this is a cool pocket aviation quiz book. And Agatha Christie, Easy to Kill, Pocket 319, The Mystery of the Blue Train, James Atlee Phillips, suitable for framing. At one time, Pocket and Avon both used this framing device, this kind of a picture framing, to do the covers on their books, and it's pretty interesting. They did that. And baseball. Baseball starting up. Bill Stern's favorite baseball stories. Post-sports stories. Bill Stern's favorite boxing stories. Bill Stern had a lot of favorite stuff. So that's a look at the books in the rack, but the rack itself, beautiful piece of furniture from a store. The distributors would give these racks to the stores, or kind of loan them to display the books. They could display them face out, and it's just a beautiful piece of furniture. I love it. I love the bright Pocketbooks logo and Gertrude. This is original and has not been restored or anything. It's the original as it was, as we found it, and it's a beautiful piece of paperback book history. So I hope you enjoyed this 300th video. My God. I want to thank you all for looking at the videos and commenting, asking questions, and giving us ideas. Somebody just recently said, how about doing something on condition, and we did a video, I think the one before last on condition. So just like to thank you all for subscribing and letting your friends know about the videos we're doing here, and hope you enjoy them. I know you do, and I thank you very much for looking, and I thank everybody for the comments that I've gotten through YouTube and through emails and through letters and different things that people have always said nice things, and very, very kind, and that's really why I want to do this. I like doing it, and hope you do too. So this is number 300, and I hope we've got at least another 300 more to go. Ay. Okay, guys, take care, and thanks for looking, and we'll see you next time.